Auditor General Deodat Sharma, when asked about the findings on the financial audits and his thoughts about transparency and accountability where government spending is concerned, Sharma said,
Financial audit I'm presently, that report will be public when I lay my report in the National Assembly by 30th of September. So it's confidential, I can't disclose anything until it has been laid in the National Assembly. Because we are in the process of auditing all the ministries and departments right now. Then we will know when there are breaches. I could point out one problem right now with the procurement of drugs, remember? That was all the appropriation accounts for the region would be overstated by that amount.
They would be overstated, you
Overstated, yeah, because no drugs are purchased. Nearly $500 million worth of drugs.
Mr. Sharma was speaking to Headline News on the sidelines during the opening ceremony of the Caribbean Organization of Supreme Auditors workshop on parliamentary oversight. When further asked if, over the years, the former PPC government had spent taxpayers' monies wisely, Mr. Sharma said,
Well, read my report and you're going to see where there are shortfalls. There are some qualifications, there are some issues there that we brought. There's overpayment on contracts. Logbooks haven't been implemented in certain instances, so you will see some of those.
When it comes to overpayment of contract, this is my leg. When it comes to overpayment of contract, where does the box stop with the office?
Well, we make the recommendation, but we also can do a forensic audit and call in the police with some of these issues, which we are presently doing. I think in one case, an engineer is in front of with the police matter. I would say so for the last couple of years, yeah, because there are improvement. I mean, when you compare to other countries and the working relationship, and at least we could, public accountability means that you must be free to issue your report independently, and that's what we have been doing.
Knowing that Mr. Sharma cannot pronounce on government spending until the 2015 financial audits are laid out in Parliament, the Auditor General was asked to comment on Ghana's history of accountability prior to 2015, whether he considered it to be good. Sharma said,
And that is part of CAROSI, or the CAROSI, which is the Supreme Audit Institution of 23 countries in the Caribbean. That's where we're working towards. And as I said, we had a first workshop in Antigua. Then we had in 2012, we had another workshop in 2014 in Trinidad. And this is about the third workshop. It's something we are working toward getting, because there are some public accounts committee haven't met for about 10 years in the islands. Yeah, we are in Guyana is way up in front, and I think we are being used as a model.
as for those auditors of government agencies who may be tempted to cover up findings, etc., this was the advice from the Auditor General.
Well, I got one saying, Mahatma Gandhi said, action thy duty, reward not thy concern. And that is what I teach my staff in the audit office. And all of us should aim towards that. In fact, with a accountability cycle is taxpayer dollars. We want for it to be properly spent.
Rihanna, the financial audits of 2015 could either say that the current government is spending taxpayers' money wisely, or that the opposite is being achieved. According to the Auditor General, it has been discovered that monies that were approved by the House for medical drugs were never used. The government will have to supply answers for such lapses. Rihanna, back to you.